Alright, sup YouTube, this is Adrian from Team Big Daddy Goyo, and I'm gonna be trying something new today. If you guys are familiar with like YouTube tag games where people make videos, like they answer random questions and tag five other people and they have to answer those questions, and it just keeps going on and on and on. I'm gonna try this with the YugiTube community. I just want to see how many people respond to this, if it becomes successful or not. And yeah, it just seems like a fun thing to do. See if you know how people are like outside of Yu-Gi-Oh, how what people think about the game itself, and just other random fun questions I have written down over here. I'm gonna show you guys the rules, show you guys the questions, and here you go. Alright, here we go with the rules, and it says right there at the top, you must copy and paste the following information onto your video description. Excuse me. Okay, so the rules are: 1. In order to participate, you must first be tagged by a YugiTuber who is already in the game. So since I'm going to be starting off the chain, I'll be tagging 5 people after this video. 2. You must mention in your video the YugiTubers or tuber who tagged you. If multiple people tag you, then you can pick whomever you want to shout out. So let's say if 2 to 3 people shouted me out, or yeah, let's say 2 to 3 people shouted you out or tagged you. I mean, tagged you, not shout out, but tagged you. You can either choose to put all of them, put one of them, as long as you put at least one person that has tagged you officially, so so other people can tell that you're not just joining the game. So yeah, and you must answer all 6 questions provided. 4. You must tag 5 other YugiTubers and put their video into your. I mean, put their links. Yeah, put their links into the description box of your video. 5. This game is purely for fun and to strengthen the YugiTube community. So don't hate on other players. Don't badmouth them. Don't use this as an excuse to talk shit about a person you're about to tag. Just leave it fun, leave it courteous, leave it kind. Just we're all players here of the game, and yeah, it's a children's card game, so no need to hate. Number 6, have fun with your videos, making them. Be creative with them. Let the games begin. I'm gonna be starting off the chain, so I'm gonna start off with the first question. Who/what first got you into Yu-Gi-Oh? Well, I guess a lot of people can agree with me, is like the anime basically got me into the whole idea of Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, I always wanted to be like Yu-Gi-Moto. I wanted to be the king of games. I thought it was so cool that it was something different. It wasn't anything like Pokemon or Digimon or whatever. It was just something different. And for the person who got me into competitive play, he's actually one of my best friends and my teammate, Carl de Guzman, aka Magistics. He actually let me borrow one of his old decks, which was a beatdown deck with a Jinzo and a Submarinoid, and it actually worked. It was just random vanilla cards with a Jinzo and other crap in it. He got me looking into like the ban list, the certain deck types, and just everything competitive about Yu-Gi-Oh itself. Number 2, what is your favorite archetype and why? For me, I personally like Lightsworn, even though people call it Saxworn. Like, it's a simple deck to play, though it's expensive. It. Some people say it doesn't take much to play the deck. I think it depends on your instinct. Like, you have to know when to use Solar Recharge, when you feel like you're gonna mill a wolf, what you're supposed to search for Charge of the Light Brigade, when you're supposed to break with Lumina, or with Lila, not Lumina, when you're supposed to pitch with Lumina to get a certain card, and when to drop JD. Like, the deck's very versatile, even though it's basically just milling yourself out, hoping you mill a wolf or the right cards for a JD. But overall, it's one of my favorites. Even though I've tried building it, but I can never make it fit my budget. But still a good deck. What is the funniest thing that's ever happened to you while playing Yu-Gi-Oh, or playing a game or tournament? Man, I can't even remember my own questions. Basically, a couple of weeks ago, I was in a tournament at my local mall, San Fran Mall, if you guys know. I guess it was the first round. I guess the guy that I played thought I was a free win. I know this guy's good. He tops a lot, and I guess he thought I was a free win. But then when we eventually started playing, I ended up 2-0ing him because he was playing Chaos Plan Zombies, I think, or Plan Zombies, something like that. And he got so mad that he wouldn't shake my hand, and he ended up running down the escalator, just pissed off. He kicked one of the fake plants on his way down in anger, I guess. I didn't find it stupid. I was just like, come on, man, it's just a freaking game. So I was just laughing my ass off. I don't care what he thinks. I was just laughing. Like, you don't have to get that upset over a children's card game. And I gave a good game too. Like, he almost got me, but yeah, what are you gonna do? That's Yu-Gi-Oh. Number 4. What do you do outside of the game? Hobby, school, etc. Well, I'm going to college. I'm an incoming freshman in college. I'm going to my local community college, Skyline College, if you guys know. Yeah. Um, Other hobbies, like I hang out with my friends a lot. Like we go to the mall a lot. We just like explore San Francisco, where I'm from. Other things like play guitar right here. It's my acoustic Yamaha. And like hang out with my girlfriend when she has time, and just overall I'm just like a regular kid besides Yu-Gi-Oh, but like just regular kid. Number 5, Yugimoto, Jaden Yuki, or Yusei Fudo. Well, I personally I like Jaden the best. Like he provided that charisma, and he actually lost something, like something I don't know. I guess I could relate. You can somewhat relate to Jaden more. Like he he represents something like a sellout, I guess, or not a sellout, but he loses the love for the game because he has to go through so much in order to save Duel Academy and stuff like that. And he ends up regaining his love for the game. Like I don't know, I just like that fact. Jaden Yuki overall, and he had a cool elemental hero deck. I don't know, I can't explain that real quick, but Jaden Yuki for the win. Number 6, if you could play any duelist, YugiTuber, character from the anime, YCS World Champion, etc., who would it be and why? Um, Out of those 3 categories, for the YugiTuber, I want to play a member of Team DKF, Asian Persuasion 2008, aka Johnny Nguyen. I'm a big fan of that guy. I just love, the DKF mannerisms and their terminology and everything. I just want to play him. Like, if I were to ever meet that guy at, like, a YCS, I swear I'd just go up to him and ask for a quick duel. That guy's so cool, and I want to see if I could actually last against Asian Persuasion. So, Asian Persuasion, if you get tagged or if you see this video, Dueling Network, man. Dueling Network. So, yeah, I'll be tagging 5 other people. I will post them down below. And first one's going to be Slim from Team Purple Panda. He just got his channel up. Just gave each other a few shoutouts like a couple hours ago. Yeah, he's cool guy, cool guy. Yeah, Slim, tagging you. I'll be tagging Kesu Midnight, who I got a shout out from too, and I shouted him out, Kesu Midnight. Team Dandelion for my 3rd pick. Just a group of guys that I met at the local mall tournament that I was talking about. 4, Team Overdrive, our sibling team, and 5 is Team Weirdos. So those are the 5 that I'm gonna tag. I'll post the links down below, and let's see how far this game goes. And this is Adrian from Team Big Daddy Goyo signing off.